All right, me and B-Rad are down at the shop, and we are moving forward with Project Wheelie. Yeah, that thing's almost done, by the way, so keep an eye on the Vegas series, just about done. But the goal for tonight, we're gonna fabricate. We're gonna fab something up to hopefully make Brad's RZR pop wheelie.
All right, means what are we doing?
We have to make that RZR pop a wheelie. So I went to Carver Career Center in like 2009 and learned how to weld a little bit. So I'm pretty much a fabricator. So we are going to cut and weld a wheelie bar that we can put some weight on and stick it on Brad's hitch. And in theory, wheelies will follow. So we'll just have to see what happens. I need a clamp probably, but whatever. Here till that compressor kicks off. Hopefully that notch will come out and we'll close it. And then we'll have an angle there. Have more room for wheelies. Boom.
All right, so what are we doing now?
I'm going to close this gap and hope that this part doesn't break. We'll close the gap and then weld it shut. Still a little crooked, but I might be able to straighten it out in the vise. Maybe. Now we'll go clean it up and weld it up.
So what is your estimate on how much weight we'll need to ride wheelies?
Probably about enough to break this.
That's a pretty good answer.
I'm thinking...
I'm saying 150.
I think if we put 90 pounds on it, as far back as it is, then it'll work. Okay. With you in low on the hard road, I think it'll work.
90 pounds.
We'll see what Sampson guesses once he gets it.
I guess 150. He got 90. If anybody has any other guesses, leave them in the comments. And we will let you know exactly how much it takes.
You get a sticker.
Ooh, yeah.
Free sticker.
All right, what's the next step here?
I'm hopefully going to weld this sucker up.
How confident are you in your welding abilities?
Oh, like 99%.
Fake it till you make it.
Beautiful. Very beautiful. You want that helmet?
I'm good.
Oh yeah.
Take a gander at her.
Yeah, take a gander at what we got. There's one side. Carver alum right there.
Buddy, I'd say you well. What we got here?
Well, here at Mountain State Fabrication, we make our own wheelie bars. So if you want to check out these welds, class of 2009 or 2008, Carver Career Center, no big deal. Sampson's supposed to be coming, by the way.
Let's see what she looks like.
Oh.
So how's this gonna work here? Explain.
In theory, we put a lot of weight right here. And then you put her in low and put her in second and let her eat and hit the gas. And I think it's going to go back. Polly, how much weight do you think it's going to take to make it pop wheelie?
At least 3 pounds.
Do you think it'll be less than it takes to break the bar or more?
Definitely less.
You think this will hold up?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, now we just need a pin to go through that.
Pin and we're ready to roll, ain't we?
Boom. Sampson's here. Boom.
I was touching my fly.
All right, Sampson. How much weight is it going to take on this bad boy for this to pop a wheelie?
What kind of weight are we putting on here? I'm unfamiliar with.
We're just going to put plates right here on this joint right here. That might be hot.
So I like it. Cut. I'd say 300 pounds.
I said 90. And I only say 90
Well-
because I don't think this bad boy is holding 300 pounds in any world.
Hey, let me get the welder out. I'll run some. He just wants to weld something. Yeah,
Stack some pennies around there.
I'd like to weld something.
All right, well, how about this? If it breaks, we'll come back and you can weld it.
Okay.
We'll go from there.
We'll get some-
I said 90 pounds.
We can get some thicker metal too.
What did you say, Brad?
I said 150.
Well, see, I was just thinking about when you and Whit were in it. The added, how much was that?
Yeah, but we were over
But we
the
are on
wheels.
tires.
Correct.
The
I
weight
was
will be
just
back
thinking.
here.
I'm just saying. I'm going 300.
Science.
What
300.
did Polly say?
70.
Did you really say 70?
I'm going
235.
I'm going above and beyond and going 300.
All right, we'll see what
See,
happens.
he said 235.
Well, it survived the trip.
yeah.
Oh, shoot, that ain't going nowhere. We don't have weights where we were at, so we had to drive to our gym. We're going to commandeer some weights real quick. You said 300? All right, we got some plates here. B-Rad's backing up, and we'll start with one plate and see what happens, then we'll start throwing more on there.
Look at this. Now we're ready. Alright, let's do 45 first.
Oh, shoot, that ain't going nowhere. It's on there.
I will give it some more gas.
Woo! It almost went. All right, this is 90 pounds. This is what I predicted. Or the bar will break one.
Yep.
I'm ready. All right, it almost did it. I think we need one more and we got it. All right, got a fourth plate here.
135.
Probably gonna break the bar, but we'll see what happens.
It's actually holding up well.
I feel like it's gonna twist at some point.
Alright.
Just give it to her. Paulie's got no faith. He says it's not gonna work. I think if we throw a 25er on there, that we got it. Brad, I got a 35.
Alright. 170. I'm surprised it ain't broke my floor.
Dang it. We bottomed our bar out. Well, we got to rethink our approach here because Brad's actual hitch is starting to tilt down and we don't want that. So we don't care if the bar breaks. We don't want to break Brad's razor more than he does already. we're just going to have to rethink some stuff. Well, that was an epic failure. Is that thing still on there, or did you take it off?
I took it off.
You got another light in here?
Buddy, you just got to work with what we got.
This was on earlier. Right.
Well, we're going to rethink our wheelie idea. We've already got another idea, but we're going to need parts. So we're shifting our efforts to fixing what Brad broke when he was doing things that are totally allowed within the warranty parameters of this machine. Oh.
All right, Means, what are we doing? All right, cut.
Got the rally cap on now.
I just don't understand. Sampson has no enthusiasm when it comes to the YouTube channel anymore.
That's right.
Very disheartening.
I'm here, aren't I? Am I here?
You know, there's been more. You know, there's been more Sasquatch sightings this year than Sampson sightings.
I know.
I'm here.
I've heard the report.
He's like, God damn it.
Polly's
He's like, I
here.
only got 5 more minutes to deal with these guys, and I joke holes.
So what are we doing?
Appreciate you being here, Sampson.
What we got going on right now, boys?
Well, Sampson broke this bad boy right here.
I
And instead of
broke it.
correction, Brad broke this. And instead of trying to booger it on there and ruining this entire piece, we're going to take it off and try to weld it.
I would like.
Still, probably won't work.
I would like to apologize because I keep putting my finger in front of the camera. So.
That's okay. We're just glad you're here, buddy.
Yep.
What's not this?
That's a cool mustache, ain't it?
Not really.
You're jealous. You can't grow one.
Brad, what do we have here?
That looks like some sort of tank.
This is an air compressor, everybody.
Propane.
Did you say a tank?
I mean, it's not wrong. It's
I was
a tank.
hoping he called it something like completely wrong, like maybe.
Propane.
Like a sauce dog.
A sauce dog. All right, I need tools now.
Polly,
What?
let me get close up here.
I hope that's
So while I have you, who says hot dog sauce and who says chili? We need to have a total.
West
or a
Virginians say sauce.
No, they don't.
Yes,
Like
they do.
the West Virginians
It's like
say
the
chili.
viewers decide.
No, they say sauce.
It's hot dog sauce.
Where? Where do they say this in West Virginia?
I went.
Everywhere.
I got a hot dog the
I
other
said
day and
this.
asked for chili, and they said, "Do you mean
Viewers
sauce?"
decide.
Oh, okay. I must not be from
I'm going to have to do a lot of editing in this bad boy.
Why?
You know what hot dog sauce in there? That's gold, Jerry. Go.
Like, hey, your viewer count just dropped off dramatically. Was it during the sauce part?
I don't know what this thing is.
Means, what are the odds you invest in a tripod for this sucker?
I actually have one, but I like to have you hold the camera. It makes me happy.
It brings you closer to the viewer.
True.
It's more of a better.
Think I should watch this thing?
No.
Okay.
Means, do you want me to keep pointing at things in the shop and asking them what they are?
No, you can take intermittent breaks if you'd like.
Nope.
Or eventually that thing's going to say the storage is full.
Polly, what's that on the floor right there?
But at the same time, I gave you the camera, so you do what you want.
I don't know. It looks like a snake.
Like some sort of
This
penis.
right here, this large piece of metal.
I can't see it. The door's in the way.
Oh, jeez. Brad, what is it?
I don't know.
Dadgummit. It's transmission, everybody.
No, it's not.
Actually, it's 2 transmissions. All right, cut.
Sampson, what's the extent of your welding experience / education?
Well, I dabbled in high school.
Okay.
Dabbled a little bit at the trade school. That's about it.
Ooh, trade school. Where is that at?
That's in Tennessee.
What's that called?
College of Applied Technology, I believe.
College of Applied Technology.
Yep.
Sounds very.
I think you should
It's only
get,
been about 6 years, so.
buddy,
No
like
big
I'm
deal.
pretty sure I went through a welding course in either 08 or 09. I'm pretty sure it was 08.
We're gonna apply
Brad, what's the
technology
extent of
today.
your welding experience here today? Polly?
I would like to let you know that Brad stared directly at the welding arc earlier
That
and
does
then
not surprise
said
me
something
at
about
all.
it being pretty. And then Paulie was like, "You're not supposed to look at that."
He was like, "What?"
In no way.
And then he went over here and touched a fresh hot bead that was sitting on
In
the.
no way, shape, or form am I surprised at all. So.
Well, this is going to be a challenge because this is really thin.
It's probably not going to go well. I'd like to
And-
note that now.
Also, There's still some mud in there, but I think it'll be fine.
Gives you character.
So where am I?
Let's see what you got going on there.
I don't look that bad.
Nothing great. I'm gonna try
Buddy,
to
you're stacking pennies over
I'm gonna try to
here.
run a constant bead. It's been a
I've
long.
never,
It's been a long, long time.
Oh yeah.
That looks like a dog's asshole. Straight up.
See what she looks like. Oh, you're still there. Never mind.
Don't
That's
even
rough.
show that on camera.
Sampson looks like the Iron Man with that mask on.
I mean, darn it.
What going on over there, big guy?
Well, we're gonna have to let that cool off for a second. It's just burning.
Is that what the Tennessee College of Technology gives you?
is it burning holes in it?
It's not doing good.
It's gonna be fine. Anything.
It keeps cutting out when I hit that paint. This is god awful.
Buddy, I think it looks great.
It looks. We probably shouldn't put this on the internet anywhere. This does not reflect any type of welding skills. Easy.
Buddy, that ain't going nowhere.
Ah!
Oh.
Dang it.
We tried.
It's all good, buddy.
I wasn't trying to make a career out of it anyway.
We tried to fix Brad's door, but it was basically the equivalent of trying to weld a pop can.
Yeah.
Sampson, Sampson, I'm so sorry, but I didn't record you doing the outro.
Okay, so you want me to do it again?
Please.
All right, well, like I said, thanks for watching the channel here, Mountain State UTV. Thanks for buying merch off mountainstateutv.com. As we discussed when I wasn't being videoed, the merch sucks, but if you'd like to buy some merch off there and you spend at least $100, you get nothing in return, basically other than what you ordered. So once again, thanks for liking and subscribing, and that's about it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Polly.
Glad to be here.
Thanks, Brad.
Just let it happen, Polly. Just let him hug you. Hug. Yeah.